We're going to be installing this peel and stick wall tile as a backsplash behind our sink. This particular pattern is called Gold Rush. Because of the thickness of this peel and stick tile, there will be some challenges around the outlets. We'll lay them all out so we can get a good measurement. Now we can center the total length of tile under the total length of cabinet. With a square and a knife, trim up the edge by cutting off this extra so we get a nice clean start. It feels like stone, we're just scoring the top. Placing it over the edge of the counter will knock off that end piece. The pieces that get cut off will be used on the other end. So now we'll be able to puzzle around the outlet.
We'll draw our starting line.
So we want to make a mark on the side of this panel right at the edge of the blue. And one at the top, again, right on the inside of the blue box. We'll draw our marks. We'll score along that line. The hacksaw seemed to be the cleanest cut. With the circuit breaker turned off, we can remove the screws from the outlet itself. Now we can work around the outlets. We'll peel off the back. We'll spray some soapy water on, and that'll give us a little more working time when we're placing it on the wall. We've got it all lined up, and we'll press it in place. Draw the lines on the next piece. Pencil in our cuts. We have tried lots of different methods, but it still seems that the hacksaw is the best way. It's just very slow. Even as careful as we were, we still got a break on this little leg when we snapped the corner out. Peel and stick it in the same way. We'll just press firmly to make this crack as inconspicuous as we can. We'll use some painter's tape to hold it in place. Corner cuts are the hardest. This next one will be easier because we just need a straight cut. Since this little piece cracked, we're going to replace it with another scrap from a different tile. It is very hard to work with. Now we'll fill this little area in. The next few pieces don't need any cuts, but when we come to the next outlet, we've got a diamond blade for that one. A tile saw is definitely what's necessary to cut this. That cut was very clean with the tile saw. With the tile saw, cutting that little corner out is going to be so much easier. The next row we can just split. We won't even need to cut these, which is very convenient. We'll put the last piece on, and then we'll be ready to put the outlets back on. We'll put the outlet covers back on, and then we'll stand back and see what we've got. The project is complete, and we like the way it looks, but it was a lot harder to cut this tile than what the package led us to believe.